Bro, I remember we was in L.A. and you told me, you like, I'm about to do this museum, a trap museum. I was looking at that nigga like, bro, that shit, no. But then I actually seen it when it came together, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit dope, dog.
Thank you. And what if I would have listened to you?
Nah, I ain't really say.
I'm just saying, right?
I don't know, bro.
I got you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't see
You
it.
couldn't see the vision.
That's an excellent
We talked about this
segue
on the last
into
episode.
the point that I always make. Don't never let nobody tell you what the fuck you can or
We
can't
just talked
do.
about this.
Don't never
That's
let
why I brought
nobody.
it up.
Yeah, hey, listen, bro. I think that the fear that somebody else put on you, their fear, people project their failures and their fears onto you. You may have a vision, God or whoever you believe in, put that vision in your ability to conceive for a reason.
Facts.
It came to you because it's yours. You have a gift or something that can execute this, but then the first thing we all do is lay it out there. I'm about to do this. Then somebody say, huh? You got to do what? Nah, man, you can't do that. How you going to do that? Nah, man, I don't think you do that. And if you go with that, no offense, no pun intended.
For sure.
I ain't really talking about black, because I don't even remember the conversation he was talking about. But a lot of people said that. I remember motherfuckers.
No, I didn't actually say it. I just looked like, what the fuck is this nigga thinking about a trap museum? Like, what the fuck
I understand that, but
that shit lying around the corner, man.
Man, that motherfucker jumping and been jumping. Now, take you back
That's a real dime trap. How much you trying to get in there?
$20 now.
That's a dub trap, bro.
Yeah,
That shit
$20.
beating though.
$20, yeah.
I ain't even gonna cap you down. That bitch beating.
I mean, but even more important, we're telling the stories of our culture before white people get a chance to do it for us. You
And
dig what I'm
change the
saying?
narrative.
Yeah, and like show, okay, because what I like to do, the information is all there. You have statistics on the percentage of people that incarcerated in Georgia. We are number one. We have the most people under the thumb of the law in the country. It's more people either locked up on parole or on probation under some kind of supervision. We have number one as of 2017. Number one. More people in Georgia are on probation, parole, or in prison than any other state. It would, as of these statistics come from 2017. So you had that kind of stuff in there. You have dope created trap music. We didn't get we wouldn't have shit to talk about. We done made way more money off of talking about selling dope than we have off actually selling dope.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Real shit.
We didn't get the dope here. We didn't get the dope here. When you see on the news, it's 10 tons of dope just washed up on shore. That wasn't us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And a motherfucker had to have some kind of connection to feel like they can get that shit out there like that. So when they make it to our hood, that shit was done. That shit was put there to destroy us. And we took something that was meant to destroy us and used it to build us. What the devil meant for bad, God used for good.
You
I'm
practiced
taking
that shit too.
What you talking
You
about?
practiced that shit you just said.
Nah,
No in there, you just had that shit flow like that.
what you mean,
Right,
bro?
man.
How many times you said that though? In the trap museum, that's what you say when you walk people through. You say that. Like real shit though.
Nah,
So that shit sound too perfect, bro.
I mean, I teach a class at Clark, bro. That's the kind of shit. Yeah,
What the class is?
The business of trap music.
That's hard.
That's
Wow.
And I gotta take them through all of this because of course, when the average person see or listen to trap music and the results of it, the first thing they say is, they just glorifying. They just
Right.
bragging off of destroying the community.
Right.
First of all, community was fucked up before that even got here anyway. It was just fucked up from something else. Might have been more fucked up from heroin. It might be more, but they ain't never had us to the point where we were living at the same state as white people. They ain't never had us like that. So let's not pretend like shit was just perfect and then crack came. Let's not do that.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so the crack hit the hood, whatever, and it had whatever effects on the hood that it did, and there were detrimental atrocities that we committed amongst ourselves and to our people. However, had it not been for crack, a lot of us wouldn't have never had no access to no real capital to know what to do with no money when we got into a position. That was our way of learning manufacturing, distribution,
Count.
networking,
Learn how to
accounting.
count.
You know what I'm saying? Well, how to count and accounting.
Yeah, oh yeah. for
Profit,
sure.
loss,
Facts.
location. You dig what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Speaking
Delegation of responsibility.
Facts.
How to,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? How to have an
Yeah,
infrastructure.
yeah.
How to have an
Right.
infrastructure. That's what crack
Guess
gave
what?
some of us that.
When you set up a trap and a block or whatever, you really setting up damn near Fortune 500
You
company.
damn sure is if
Yeah.
that motherfucker work
Yeah,
right.
if it's
rolling,
working, if it's rolling, you
if
still
it
that's a
rolling.
business really.
Yeah.
Exactly. And had it not been for crack, a lot of us wouldn't have that. I give you an example. Okay, there's a gentleman that was in Compton back in the day. The man, he lived in his mama house, had a dream. He was just a DJ though, right? He had a homeboy. His homeboy was a crack dealer. Homeboy didn't really have no dream, no vision, whatnot. He would just want to be the best hustler he could be. Ran into a partner tell him about his dream, asked his homeboy to invest. And homeboy just, put some money he probably would have threw up in the club or fucked up some other kind of way. He put it behind his homeboy, and they went on in belief of what they were doing, right? Okay, so this homeboy, the one that was living in their mama house, that didn't have the money, just had the dream, he is now a billionaire. His name is Dr. Dre.
Yep.
His homeboy was Eazy-E. Had Eazy-E been just as broke as Dr. Dre, we would have never got NWA. You dig what I'm saying?
Or the Chronic or none of that shit.
Look at how many. Look, Master P. You know what I'm saying? The reason he was able to put himself into a position to where he got the kind of deal or could do the kind of deal that he did at first, that put him in a position, you know what I mean, is because he had his own money already. Where'd that come from?
Yeah, hustling.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason we were able to invest in ourselves and be able to financially support ourselves to the point where we could tell the labels,
Exactly.
we don't need your money.
Exactly.
We just need you to put our shit on the shelf. We don't need your money for real. So crack did that.
Yeah.
You understand? So we took some shit that were meant to destroy us and we used it to change the course of living for our families forever. And only niggas could have done that. You understand that?
Nah, real shit.
Only niggas could do that. Black people been making the best out of the worst shit for the longest. So, that's what trap music is to me, and that's what I teach in my course.
Dope. One thing that's